Alright guys, today I want to talk about probably my favorite purchase ever for the XC bikes. I'm a trail rider. I also like a little bit stiffer suspension in the desert. So I was doing some research a few months ago. This company, Kreft out of California, they came up with this design. This is called their Plush tank. I believe they're fairly hard to get a hold of right now. I don't believe they're taking orders or have expected date. So I've had this on the bike for probably, I'd say about 6 months now. So what this does is it ties into the air chamber, kind of like some of the styles of the 1990s bikes when they were running air forks. They used this technology, but what it does is it gives you more air volume. So air naturally is progressive when it's compressed. So the air essentially gives it a progressive spring rate, making it fairly stiff on the trail. Made this bike, pretty stiff, and honestly, I was wondering if I was regretting not buying a W. So I picked this up, put on the air forks, set my pressure the same as always, got it all mounted. It mounts really nicely. It comes with good quality components, billet mount, hook into the triple clamps. It's wrapped in carbon fiber for looks, obviously. So I got it all mounted up. I probably have close to 60 or 80 hours at least with it on the bike, and honestly it's completely changed this bike. I've ridden a lot of XCWs and I've ridden a lot of XCs, and I really think it makes this bike trail capable. It changes basically the whole way the fork reacts when you're riding really gnarly terrain. I think one of the only drawbacks is I think your bottom out resistance, if you're really dropping off giant ledges or hitting jumps and stuff, you'd need to be in the firm setting. But typically I'm not hitting jumps I'm not hitting jumps at the same time that I'm riding trail. So I haven't had too many issues. I actually end up upping the pressure about 5 pounds from where I was standard riding before it. So this is by far one of my favorite products for this bike. Honestly, I think without it I probably would have traded now maybe for a W just for trail, or I would have gone through the conversion kit for this bike. So this is probably my favorite purchase, 10 out of 10. So if you can get your hands on one, go ahead and do it.